If you're currently losing the daily fight to stay focused, drowning in habits you can't seem to break, I want you to stop. The next 7 days are designed to dismantle those patterns and replace them with a level of self-control you haven't reached before. This isn't a video you just watch and forget. We are going to spend the next few minutes building a physical, one-page, 7-day monk mode blueprint tailored to your life. Before we start, you need to grab a blank piece of paper and a pen. Do it now. We aren't moving forward until you have them in front of you. Information alone doesn't change a life. Execution does. Putting your plan on paper is the first physical step in committing to this process. Start by writing your single most important goal for the next week at the very top of your paper. Make it specific. Now we apply the ghost mode rule. Telling people about your goals provides a premature sense of accomplishment that often kills your motivation. For the next 7 days, you will tell absolutely no one what you are doing. Historical breakthroughs are almost always the result of long, silent periods of work. We remember Thomas Edison for the light bulb, but that single public success was built on thousands of hidden failures that nobody ever saw. To find that same silence, you have to face your phone. Open your settings right now and look at your average daily screen time. That number represents the primary barrier between you and your goal. We solve this with the digital kill switch. For the first 7 days, your phone must be completely powered off for the first 4 hours of every single morning. Isolating yourself from digital noise provides the mental environment necessary for a total reset. Next, draw a 24-hour timeline on your blueprint. You are going to map out non-negotiable blocks for when you sleep, when you wake, and when you work. As soon as you try to follow this routine, your brain will resist. You'll find yourself overthinking simple tasks or looking for reasons to delay. Think of holding a glass of water. For a minute, it's effortless, but if you hold it for an hour, your arm begins to ache. Hold it for a day and it becomes unbearable. Negative thoughts and hesitations work the same way. The longer you hold them in your mind, the more they paralyze you. When you feel that hesitation, you have to force physical movement. Count backward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is the 5-second rule, developed by Mel Robbins, to break the cycle of procrastination before your brain can talk you out of acting. The next trap is the internal claim that your work is too difficult. Your brain thinks in pictures, and when you say a task is hard, your mind generates images of struggle and failure. Sandeep Maheshwari teaches a simple override, "Aasan hai," or "it is easy." By repeating this, you prompt your brain to look for the simplest way forward, rather than focusing on the obstacle. Write both 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and "Aasan hai" on your blueprint. These are your triggers to stop an excuse the moment it starts. Your schedule organizes your day, but these two mental triggers allow you to win the minute-by-minute struggle against your own resistance. At the bottom of your page, draw a row of 7 empty boxes. This is where you will track your daily wins. To fill these boxes, you must practice absolute physical restraint. Commit to 7 days of no FAP. By cutting off cheap, artificial dopamine, you retrain your brain to value real effort and long-term goals. To maintain this discipline, you need to practice daily mindfulness. Research into long-term meditation has shown it can lead to measurable changes in brain structure. This data comes from a famous 8-week study conducted at Harvard University. MRI scans revealed that consistent meditation physically shrinks the amygdala, the area of the brain responsible for stress and anxiety, while expanding the regions tied to self-awareness. This capacity for extreme focus is what leads to significant public achievements. APJ Abdul Kalam, who eventually led India's missile program, understood that managing internal failure is a prerequisite for national success. When you combine physical restraint with mindfulness, you aren't just using willpower. You are altering the biological circuits that manage your stress and your attention. Review your completed blueprint. Your goal, schedule, and mental triggers are fixed on that page. This 7-day period of isolation serves a specific purpose. True success isn't meant to be kept in the shadows. You disappear for a week to build the focus you currently lack. Once you transform your internal habits, you return to the world to share your new energy. Fold your paper. Turn off your screen right now. Begin day 1 and report your results back here in 7 days. You have the blueprint and the evidence.